Hello, hello everybody. I am pretty sure I finally have this set up. I don't know why the tripod was not cooperating with me today at all. Oh, I need to pull it up here. Ha 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 ha. Is it gonna say I'm live yet? Hey, hey, playback crew. Oh, we are live. Perfect. Please, I don't want to hear me talk. Okay. Sorry, guys. I gotta pull up chat because y'all know I'm blind. Hello, 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 everybody. Oh, we're gonna be fighting this machine today. The machine wants to fight already. Did I remember sub-only mode? I did not. Thank you for reminding me. Hold everybody, please. Subscribers. Oop, I don't need 10 minutes. Let's do 5 minutes because Knitting Machine Lives tend to get a little extra. You're on mute? Why are you on mute, Aaliyah? What happened? I think I have my dryer sheets in the other room. I got more of them. Hello, hello. Dropping to say hi. Hello, hello. Yeah, the new names is still throwing me off like cray cray. But isn't this pretty? Can you guys see the gold sparkles in it? This is Red Heart Super Saver. In the color, it's just a black. It's the metallics. Here are their handles. I wonder if there's a setting I gotta click. Could it be a setting? It depends on how many craft shows I do in a season. It's very dependent on how many craft shows we do. Going to do shopping, amazing. This yarn, the last time I used it, did not go through this well, so I'm rather happy that it's even going through at all right now. Because the last time it fought me kind of like it is now. Maybe I spoke too soon. Whoop, and it double did. Hang on, chat, hang on. Hold everybody. Hang on, guys. I'm trying to fix it. It does not want to fix. And it's black, so it's harder to see. Oh my Lord. And then it dropped a whole bunch of stitches over here. Hang on. Jesus. Eee. Hang on, everybody. Hold tight. Okay, that's that one. Did this skip down 3 or 2? Hold up. Do I have? I do. Of course, I literally just complimented it on how easy it was going, and then all of a sudden it's like horribly hard. Never compliment the machine. I knew better. I knew better. Okay. Sorry, everybody. You guys need to be lower, right? Let's try this. Is that better? That's better. That's better. Cool. We're back! Yay! We're doing yarn surgery, basically. Guys, I can't scroll back in the chat, so sorry I missed all of your comments if you guys said anything. Good news is I only have like 1 skein of this stuff left. So it's really not all that much yarn that I've got left of this stuff, thank God. What's brighter than you think? You're right, this is all messed up. Oh no, you're crushing. Oh, got it. Got it. Got it. Loving that. Yeah. It's that red thing to keep it on the table. No. It is a clamp, and it is literally clamping it together. Unless you're like me and you find another skein hiding. Don't say that to me. Don't say that. Because I used this yarn to make a hat. And I made the hat. 2 seconds, food break, guys. I'm like really hungry today. I don't know what my problem is. So I made a salad with chicken this time. Anyway, there was a video where I got all this yarn on my TikTok all the way at the bottom. Like when I first started TikTok. So you just got back from knitting class. Welcome, welcome. A green meal, I know, guys. And there's protein in it. There's chicken in it. Who am I? Question for the chat. 2 things I'm looking for. That I need to know what you guys are doing. And I'm going to keep asking this as new people keep coming in. Holy knockers. You waited 5 minutes on subscriber mode to just say that. That was the best you could come up with. Okay. What headphones? Like, do we like over-ear headphones? What headphones are we using? Because it's Prime Day. I need new headphones. Well, I need headphones. And apparently when you edit, you're supposed to use like over-ears. I don't. But like, do we like beats? Is there a difference between all of the beats? I don't know what I'm doing. This is Red Heart Super Saver Metallic. A T-Rex in your sleep. Oh my god. At least be creative with your trolling, right? No headphones for me. Hi, Yvonne. Bozo here. Kyle, can you text me? Turtle Beach gaming headphones that I love for editing and stuff. Okay. Because I have AirPods and they hurt. So I liked my OG AirPods, like AirPods 1. Now they've changed the shape of them for the new ones and they hurt. Like I can't wear them for as long. I used to love my AirPods. And the left one keeps dying. Just will not continue to work. Your video and your lives, especially the ones about craft fairs, I'm inspired to learning from your videos. Thank you, amazing. Thank you so much. So the over-ear Apple headphones. Do we like the over-ear Apple headphones though? I don't know anybody who has them. Headphones makes me so anxious because I'm like, I don't want to drop $100 and then hate it because I'm picky. JBL over-the-head headphones and their noise canceling ones. They're soft, they won't hurt your ears, and Bluetooth as well. Or hardwired. Yeah, I don't want wired. Love the wired Apple headphones until they stop making them. I know, me too. You get used with mine, end up not working, always take off the button. Ends up charging again. Mine are the hard ones that don't have the bud piece because I don't like those. Squishy in my ear, texture issues, can't do it. Cannot do it. JBL was cheap on Amazon, okay. So I think I'm at the point where I want over ears. I can't do noise canceling. It makes me nauseous. Like the second I turn, because Ben has noise canceling ones, the second I turn on the noise canceling, I feel like I'm going to pass out. Hello, hello. chalks. And then my next question is, I get a weird feeling I have the same problem. Okay. What else are you guys buying for Prime Day? Powerbeats Pro AirPods. Okay. Nothing. I have so many scrub daddies still. I don't need any more scrub daddies. Look to see what you like is frequently returned. It's still something for sure. Got it. I totally get that government shutdown life. Completely understand that. We are still trying to break the machine. Cleaning supplies for your new house. Okay. Inflatable Halloween costume. Oh, that's fun. 3D filament. Okay. Are refusing to go to the place I picked. That's some bull. And a shower curtain with kitties on it. Yes. Why won't they go to the place that you picked? That's kind of ridiculous. So I got more Gobi lights so far. I'm not keeping track of how much yarn it takes to break it. I put more lights outside already, and I'm kind of obsessed. I'm getting a new cabinet for my bathroom because the storage situation in my bathroom is just weird and stupid. Your birthday, your choice, exactly. Stock on children's clothes, yeah. They think we go there too often, but that's where you want to go. I can't say because I literally only go to one restaurant. My best friend and I are like, oh, so we're going here? We're like, yep. don't have to go anywhere else. We're like, should we go to Grotto's? We're like, no, we're going to go to the same place. Oh, do you want to go here? No. You want something Mexican, like something else? We want to get Mexican? Do we want to do like some other food? Nope. No. I want to go to the place where they know my name and know my food allergy. There's this one place they know when Ben and I walk in the door. The manager knows, like, they know us by name. Only restaurant I go to. I want brunch. They don't. It's your birthday! Yes. The clamp is a sign that the machine is breaking. Fish and shellfish food allergy. I'm really picky about his tags because I have a kid with sensory issues. Yeah. But isn't it with Target with Cat and Jack, you can, like, return clothes even after they're worn? With Target, I don't have children. I don't know what I'm talking about. But what is she not allergic to is the better question. Yeah, well, you're not wrong there. So words are hard. So I'm getting a cabinet. So my bathroom, there's this giant closet and the shelves are stupid deep. And I still haven't figured out that situation yet. I'm working on it. I need to clean out the closet. But there's like a mirror and there's storage in the mirror. And then there's like a toilet and there's just empty wall above it. And I'm like, why is there not a cabinet there? Like that is the perfect spot for like an over the toilet cabinet. And I don't want one that's like, I want it to be put on the wall. I don't want it to be freestanding or standing. You know what I mean? The ones that stand and then they're up there. I don't want that. Because people kept playing the system. Gotcha. they have a choice to stop doing it. It's company policy. I would double check that online, because if it's in their company policies, they can kick rocks. Oh, we don't do that anymore because too many people were gaming the system. That sucks. It's in your policy, so you have to. Yes, we are still trying to break the machine. Sliding or pull-out doors in the view cover. Yes, so I bought some from Container Store. That's where I got them from. And I just haven't gone through it yet. I need to empty the thing. We're also getting sound canceling like panels, but they have ones that are like pretty paintings, because now that we're on this sleep thing, my neighbors are really loud in the morning, and Ben and I are trying to sleep. That doesn't serve brunch. Tell them it's your birthday and they're not being good friends. That's terrible. I'm so sorry. That's horrible. Maybe find a completely new place then that does brunch. What's wrong with Target? Someone's Target in the comments. The Cat and Jack brand is supposed to take back kids' clothes when they grow out of them, even if they are worn. It is, I'm pretty sure it's their company policy. It's company-wide. Store by store doesn't get to pick whether or not they do that. It's a charity system, basically. I think they donate the worn clothes to charities. Right? I'm sorry. Doesn't matter how worn it is, or if it's, you're supposed to take it back, everything. If it says that online, I would go and I would do it, and I would pull it up online and be like, you don't have a choice. You must. You must take it back. Don't care that you don't like it. That's just suck. Amazing, guys. Working on a corner-to-corner baby blanket? That's awesome. Love that. So what else are you guys buying for Prime Day? Well, they said they felt required to follow the DEI laws, so people who got affected boycott and still do. What does the DEI have to do with the Cat and Jack stuff? Was that because of DEI? I don't know. Don't know. Guys, I have Taylor Swift's new album stuck in my head. I've been playing it on repeat. Last two, not a fan. This one, can't stop playing it. I love a Max Martin album. 1989 was like my favorite Taylor Swift album. And nonstop on a loop in my head. Does it matter if you bought it at a different store and try to return it, move different states? It shouldn't. Google will have the answer for you. I have no idea. I've never done it. I've never tried it. I don't know. I don't know. I'm also getting, I found one for like 20 bucks, like one of those ultrasonic jewelry cleaners, because I have jewelry from like high school that's just gotten gross. Sounds like a power hungry manager. Yeah. $3 hours out of your way. I would call corporate on that shit. Absolutely not. Mm-mm. No, sir. No. For the Cat and Jack clothes, yep. New iPad with intelligence to compare. All right, so that one was beautiful. Guys, give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna go grab my dryer sheets. Lauren, your package is going out tomorrow. I'm sorry it's taken me so long. My brain has not been functioning. 2 seconds, everybody. I'll be right back. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Oh my God. Apparently, I thought I needed the biggest pack of dryer sheets that ever existed. So now I have a massive thing of dryer sheets. It's not like the little teeny tiny thing. Gigantic. I thought I got the little one. Nope. Yeah. Trying to stay away from Amazon. Oh, sorry. You might want to leave then because I'm going to nonstop talk about it because I need to make sure I'm not forgetting to buy things. Ben got a job. I can spend money now. Oh, man. All right. We're going to try this. We're going to be real delicate with her. Wish me luck, everybody. Wish me luck. Here we go. Am I going to hate that I didn't start this on blue? Possibly. And get new tires? Okay. 5-gallon buckets? Huh. So the dryer sheets help with static, same way that they do with clothes. And so for these yarns that don't love going through the machine, I go like this. And it helps sometimes. Normally with the red hearts, it normally helps, which is why I'm choosing to do it. They're unscented dryer sheets. Yes. Switch your laundry, everybody. Yes, switch your laundry, take your meds, drink your water, go to therapy. Mine are significantly older. I thought about getting the pots and pans set with like that removable handle, but I don't know how I feel about it. I'm unsure. Are we emptying hat yarn boxes? Oh, yes, we are. There he is. Hey, Ben. Oh, everybody, guess what? New Visionary Journal video is coming out on Thursday. I may not be prepared on this channel, but I am on that one right now. And if you go on Instagram, you'll be able to see all the new shorts that I've been putting out. People keep telling you they're really crappy. Really? They're like, the handle's going to break off. Oh, that's unfortunate. The carrot pans, and I love them. Okay. I feel like it would just save, excuse me, so much space. And love them, love them. Hello, hello. After the fires, oh boy. Oop, okay, so we did skip once. It is like not running through very smoothly at all. This is I don't know if you can hear it. It's really fighting me. Whoops. I ain't got to knock on wood. Loop, guys, loop in my head. Oh my God. I can tell you my parents' property taxes are more. Thank you, Long Island. Yes, the goal is to break the machine. Hi, Ben. Hope you're enjoying your new job. Yes, Ben, we're hoping you're enjoying your new job. So when we were using the black light, which was also red heart, I was like, you know what? I'll go grab all of the red heart yarns because the black light was going through so nicely. I was like, you know what? I'll grab all of those and we'll put them all through the machine that I've got left. But like this skein of Red Heart Super Saver is still like really not happy. So after this color, we'll try a different one, and then maybe we'll go back to that black sparkle, or we could go back. I do have more black light. But if you can't hear it, we're getting close. You hear it squeaking? Not on this one, but the bigger ones. So Essentials on discount. Yes, guys, and if you're using Amazon, please click on any of my Amazon links before you guys buy. I'll still get credit, and it really, really helps. Really, really helps. Even if you don't buy anything from my Amazon list, anybody's Amazon list who you click on, they get credit if you buy after using their link. It sounds like it's crying for help. It does. A fairy house with black light? Yes. Must be really different to not be in the military any longer. It's been really nice. Just subbed and liked. You seem really nice. Oh, thank you. Orange. I have some like reddish purpley orange multicolor. We might be able to do next. This will get to orange eventually. This is going to variegate through the entire rainbow, hopefully. Ooh. Okay. The math isn't mathin'. The machine is literally crying for help. You guys, if you haven't already, make sure you like the live, hit that subscribe button. I have a lot of machines. I just bought 2 new ones. I have a 48 pin in the box. I have the 46 also on this table. I have the 22 Addy. Got a bunch of machines. But I did buy a new 40 pin, everybody. So once this one does break, we will break out a new machine and just get right back to it. For an adult hat, I do like 135. Not on the 40 pin though. This machine is literally crying for help. Addie's been wanting to be released, right? What's the best yarn I put through the machine? Big twist value, anything 3-weight. New yarn winder. The Stanwood yarn winder is, in my not so humble opinion, the best one on the market. It's a bit pricey, but it's 100% worth it. I've had it for 5 years and haven't had a single issue. This is going rather slow right now because the machine is really, really unhappy. Normally I can go faster, but not much faster, but this one is begging for mercy. A new one can go faster, right? Hi, can't stay long. Hey, hey. You were like, thanks, Beth. Minder every year, it's insane. The Stanwood, they're a small business. It's like $80, but it's so worth it. It's so good. I love my Stanwood. And I've been saying that since I bought it. I was so glad that I got it when I did. I got it back in 2020. Had it since. Maybe 2021, I don't remember. Neiman Marcus, I have one in November. I'm waiting to hear back if I got into a different one. And I just got an email saying I'm on the wait list for another one, but I told them I didn't want to do it. And I didn't fill out their application and they put me on the wait list. There's this one show I do that I'm always in the basement. I've been in the basement the past 3 years. And I was like, look, you promised me last year I could be upstairs. And then the list came out and I wasn't. I was downstairs. I don't want to do this if I'm not going to be upstairs. I'm like, I told you this last year. You told me last year I'd be upstairs. And they're like, okay, well, we'll put you on the wait list. I'm like, I didn't even fill out the application. If you can't give me a definitive yes, we'll put you upstairs, just take my name off the list. I put my blanket yarn on it. I think it does 100. It goes by ounces. That one's a 10-ounce one, I think. It's big. I can get a full skein of blanket yarn on the yarn winder. They're desperate for vendors that they put you on the wait list. I mean, my one friend told me that the coordinators are just always high. And I'm like, I guess so, because what did Benjamin just send me? I don't know where that pajama went. Maybe I returned that one. He just sent me a collage video of Ruthie pictures. Do you guys hear how hard this is going? What are the hook holders made out of? Plastic. One for 6-ounce skeins. I put everything on the 10-ounce one. You. This sounds terrible. How do I know it's broken? It's really, really loud. Hey, hey, hey. What do the tubes make? I'm making ear warmers. They'll be double thick ear warmers. And TikTok, how do I get her to do crafts and be normal? You got a girlfriend! Congratulations! How old is she? The crafts come with age. Uh, 10 rows, not even. You hear that? Hang on 2 seconds. I gotta pull some more of this out to make sure that it's not gonna switch back to the other color because I want it to end on this pink. It's crying. Hello, hello. You can do it, machine, right? Can you guys hear Toby barking? Guys, we did it. 41 minutes we've been on, really? 43 minutes. And we've only done 2 ear warmers because the machine is not happy. The machine is not happy. Two seconds, chat. 2 seconds. Okay. All right. We ready? Pretty. It's pretty. Can't hear the dog barking over the death cries of the machine. Screaming for its life. Yeah. 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 Yeah, I know. All right, guys, let's do this, shall we? Let's see if we can't get this to go through. You guys, that new album, it's on a loop in my head. It has not stopped. Oh. Guys, I think that I'm gonna go live tomorrow as well as today because Thursday, Fly Eagles Fly Day. Can't go live on Thursday. Yep, they're all discontinued. Your Inspiration has a 30% off sale, yeah. And then Friday, I'm going to the beach, I think, unless plans have changed. Oh, wow. This one's a lot happier, isn't it? Make it make sense. It's the same yarn. Same yarn. Janice and Norwegian acrylic. Very cool. I'm not really making fall stuff because I don't really have any fall markets, really. We're kind of gonna like go with the flow right now. I'm really burnt out, so I'm trying to not overstress myself like I like to do. So I'm not going to stress about getting out a Halloween pattern this year. It's just going to have to be what it's going to be. It's fine. This week, I want to try to get everything ready to do a drop next week. And I might be looking into my turtle and elephant patterns. Those are going to be the first two that I'm going to be working on and just give myself grace. Probably messes with the thickness or the static. I think it has something to do with the static. I did just have, there it is. I'm like, I did just have that thing to help with the static, and I put it down and I didn't pick it back up. I spoke too soon, everybody. A mini Lowe's bucket for your yarn scraps. That's so fun. Toby can hear the death cry of the machine and is singing along. I think you're correct. It was fine. Make it make sense. They have little Michaels, like mini Michaels buckets like that. And I was tempted to get one, but I didn't know what I would do with it. I also don't love Michaels, so. For your turtle pattern. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I have a few more customs that I still have to make. I need to talk to Marilyn, and then I have 2 other customs I need to make, and then we are free to work on stuff. Told you the death cries would come back. I spoke to Grandma today, guys, and then I also spoke to Terry. Terry is in a, like, 90-day rehab situation, relearning how to navigate the life as a blind person. So that's cool. And Grandma is doing good. I know everybody always asks, so I want to share that tidbit of information. Your grocery shopping? All right, all right. Hello, hello. This is as fast as I can go right now, as the machine is struggling for dear life. When I open up a new machine, it will go faster. But this machine is slowly breaking and is not happy with me right now. Figured we kind of like, how much I need to look at, that's awesome. 3 skeins, they were not restocking. Was surprised to see it. Sending so much love to them. Thank you. Hey, hey, hey. Gotta pop off. Might be back later. All right, have a good night. What's my favorite thing to make for markets? I don't like to pick favorites. Whatever sells, that's what I like to make. I was on a frog kick before I decided I didn't want to crochet. 30th wedding anniversary, amazing, congratulations. I've been on a kick recently of I don't want to crochet. More, it's not even that I don't want to crochet, it's I don't want to stuff. I've been making hats, I've been making clothes. The stuff that makes money usually, yeah, pretty much. Sorry guys, I don't know why I'm so ravenously hungry right now, but I am. Yeah, finishing those skeins, I get that. I think that there's like 3 skeins that I need to buy. But other than that, I really don't need yarn for anything. And like, I'm doing so good with using up the yarn. Like, guys, wait until you see the other room. This might be the last live in this room for knitting machine. We're really close to being there. Can we not do that? That'd be great. Finally, you should see we're kind of obsessed. Yes! Find the perfect yarn for a C-flat flat. Making clothes, love Ruthie sweater. Thank you. Yeah. I'm going to put out how I do that at some point. Like, that's kind of like the other thing is, like, recently I've been wanting to, like, put out the hat patterns because I have basically made 2 more. 1 or 2 more. So. look at on Facebook. Yeah, so like Sweet Snuggles works really well with the Seahorse. Any bigger weight yarn. Parfait XL. Those will make it a good size. It's really unfortunate that this one's been such a pain in the butt because this color is just so pretty. Isn't it pretty? So drill and sometimes not. How do I choose what to use? The machine tells me. She wants to put her out of her misery at this point, right? The machine tells me. You see how hard this is to turn the handle? The machine does not want to use the drill right now. It'll just skip nonstop. If the yarn is going to skip like crazy, I'm not using it. I only use the drill on yarns that I know the machine likes. If the machine is not a fan, I will only do it by hand. Or large pocket size down. Burnout blanket yarn makes them like an okay size, but that's mainly why I use like the extra big yarn with those. It's a good size pattern. Thank you, absolutely. I liked it up until this neon yellow. I don't love this neon yellow. A 20-pound box of polyfill, when I'm in market prep mode, will last me a week or two. I go through 10-pound bags like they're nothing. Ooh, I should wonder if there's going to be any polyfill sales for Prime Day. Let's look real quick. Hold up, everybody. That just made me think. Amazon. Amazon. What did I want? What did I, polyfill, that's what we were talking about. £20-pound box. Well, Amazon doesn't even have the 20-pound box right now, so I guess not. Womp womp. I want womp. I gotta come back to chat. Hello, hello. You're back. Welcome back. Did you finish one here? Guys, the machine's breaking, okay? Cut it some slack. We're going a little slow. We're being real careful. careful. It is a clamp to hold the machine together. This machine is literally on its last leg. I am doing everything possible to get as much usage out of it before I open the new one. How do I have so much patience? Because I don't know what else I'm going to do with this yarn. So unless I'm putting it through the machine, it's literally losing me money just leaving it on my shelf. Please, I don't have patience. That's why it's been sitting for so long. I don't recommend it. You will break the machine with the clamp. It just extends the life of my machine just a tad. So please be cautious with that. Guys, we are so close to the end of this one. We are so freaking close. I'm so mad. $87. We're fine. Can we say perfect? Perfect! Yes, but that's why I've been so patient with my machines recently, is because if I did not use it to do this, I don't know what I would be using it for. Caught up on my lives? Thank you. I think that's literally just kind of it. It's I'm like, I almost gave all these yarns to one of my friends, and because she'll use it, but she's like got way too much, and I gave her a box of yarn regardless. That I'm almost like, maybe I just, do I hold on to them until every time I'm almost done breaking a machine? Like, I don't feel like I've ever had this go this long when I was like, time to replace the machine. And then like the machine lasts another 3 weeks. That has never happened. So I'm kind of just like, do I keep trying? Do I, like, I don't know. I don't know the answer. But it's pretty. It's real pretty. And I have like a whole bunch of different colors and a whole bunch of different things. But we're going to try this next. Because normally I can get Scarfy to go through the regular machine. I just have to go slow. So now that the machine's broken, I'm wondering if it'll go through a little bit better. I'm just curious. So I've got 2 skeins of Scarfy here, and if this works well, I'm gonna have to get the rest of it out of the garage and put it through sooner rather than later. Do I watch any crochet YouTubers? I watch Passionate Goods, I watch Blondie Knots and Hooks and Healers. And then I occasionally come across people on my FYP, but I don't really watch a lot of YouTube unless it's crime related. Your warmer's out of it. Thank you. Exactly. We'll get some like really cool limited edition colored ear warmers out of it. I mean, it's worth more than letting the yarn sit on my shelf. Is kind of just how I've been looking at it. I'm like, oh, I could leave this yarn on my shelf, or I could use it. What a concept. The magnetic row counters, I just get it on Amazon. It's like 10 bucks on Amazon. They are linked in my Amazon storefront. I love the stash busting spirit. Yeah. Forget stash bust September. It's stash bust October. The only thing with all these yarns that I have right now, these were all in the garage, so it's not really making me any space inside. Which is fine. We're so cute, yeah. I still have all the fruit yarns sitting behind me that I do still need to try to keep putting through, but I'm just like scared. Good evening. Hope you're having a great day. Thank you. Make a sign saying limited edition. Always a drawing sale. Yeah. I've supported my husband his goals. Thank you. Yeah, he's a good egg. I think I'll keep him. How many more hats do I think the machine will make? I have no idea. I have never had one this broken that has lasted this long. So I'm honestly surprised that it hasn't broken already. But I think I will at least get through this skein of Scarfy and the other skein of Scarfy that I have in here, which would be really cool. Because the one skein of Scarfy was in my stash. And then I might try some other bigger yarns. What else do I have in here? Like maybe this one. I brought some in from it outside, so we can take a peek. You love my video so much. Thank you so much. Oh my god. Yarn fuzzy just flew in my mouth. Gross. Yeah, I'm really honestly surprised that this has made it this far. So I'll take it. I'm honestly really happy that this, I mean, granted, scarfing normally goes through nicely, but sometimes it's like a little bit too thick. And this is going through so smoothly right now. And of course I complimented it and now it's gonna not work. But I might need to take like a 2-minute break, guys, and run out to the garage and get the rest of this scarfie because this is going so smooth. You know what I mean? Like, look at this. It's just going. Which is what it's supposed to do. This is what I have more of in the garage. Yeah, it's pretty, yeah. Oops, and it skipped once. For the first skip to be on row 70, are you kidding me? So, the Centro is a kid's toy. It's not meant for mass production like how I and a lot of other people use it for. So it can't be said that like, oh, it's not worth as much. Like, I'm purposely trying to break this machine because I put 300 ear warmers through it last season. Like, maybe even more. So I get well worth out of my machines. The Addy is a higher quality machine, but that one could also start skipping on you. Like, they are just plastic. So, and it's definitely a learning curve. I always say start with the Centro and you can always upgrade to the Addy. But like on Prime Day, I think that this is like 40 bucks, maybe even less. So like, it's not a crazy huge investment. Centro, $39.99. $36.99. $39.99. For the 40 pin. The 48 pin is $45 right now, Prime Day deal. And it's not a joke. I am trying to actually break it. I have a new one downstairs to open. Like, that's not a joke. Do I plan on getting another machine? I've got 2 of them sitting downstairs waiting for me to open. Yes. 48 pin is better for hats. They are linked in my Amazon storefront. Well, it was a crochet stream. Well, today we are knitting. Sometimes we crochet. My channel name is Crochet Vision, but today we're knitting. Woo! Or throwing things, you know. Knitting on a machine? How do you think your sweaters are made? Yes, knitting on a machine. However, if we're going to judge or have an attitude, we have this thing called a finger and we can just swipe. Just saying. It's so relaxing for me. Thank you. Can you make plushies on the Sun Show? Yes. Isn't that gorgeous? Hell yeah, that's gonna be so pretty. We're doing another one. We're playing Finish the Skein, everybody. I just decided. Welcome. Because that one is gorgeous. This is the same one we are trying to break, except it won't break. I messed up somewhere. It is a loom knitting machine. I'm so glad you think my attitude sucks, because when you came in here being all nasty with your I thought this was a crochet stream, you didn't think that that wasn't nasty? Okay, bye. That's fine. Have fun. We don't allow negative attitude, negative anything here. If we're gonna judge, call it cheating, be nasty about it being done on a machine. You don't need to be here. It's fine. Yeah, this is a safe space. Exactly. Same. Cool. Bye. Whoop. And we're skipping. Why are we skipping right off the bat on this one and not on the last one? The last one was so smooth. She doesn't work with machines. Correct. And a fun place. Exactly. So yeah, knitting can be done via machine. There are flatbed knitting machines and circular knitting machines. I'm really, really tempted to get a flatbed knitting machine. I'm really tempted. I just don't have the space for it. And I really don't want to keep making sweaters. But I think that it would be so fun. So I've thought about it. They're also really expensive for the flatbed ones. But most of your sweaters on the store, they're made by machine. They're not made by person. And so There are some embroidery machines that can emulate like something that looks similar to crochet I've been seeing, but it is not actually crochet. It's more of a thread sewing situation. I have a great attitude. Well, thank you. Hand knitting these would take days, not months. Yep, not minutes, months. Exactly. I've seen work on a flat knitting machine. It's very pretty stuff. Yes, needs space and not cheap. Yeah. So maybe if I eventually get rid of more than half of my yarn and have room either in the office or over there, we could get one and then leave it set up. But I'm not gonna just like take it out, put it away, take it out. Like it needs space. It needs some space. Sorry, everybody, I am hungry. Exactly. Though the flatbed ones are a lot more work and are more labor intensive, though you could do a lot more with it and you're going back and forth like this instead of in a circle. I feel like it's more in panels. Our sweater's the only thing they make. The big machines, I honestly don't know enough about them. I'd have to do more research on them. They can make blankets as well. That makes sense. They're not cheap. I have a lot of things I want to do and get through before I go ahead and get one. But I do feel like eventually we probably will, if I'm being fully honest. I probably will. The flatbed machine, right? It likes you, that's why it won't break, right? I really am utterly amazed at it, though. Like, normally when I use Lion Brand Scarfie like this, it is as loud as the Red Heart ones. Like, it'll go through, but it's not as happy. This is wild to me. Kind of chilling to think, but they're being made in China. It's child labor. If only you guys knew this is basically silence. It's the sound of silence. That's why I'm kind of like, maybe I do go out to the garage and get the rest of this, because this is so quiet. Would I ever move away from the stuffies? I am right now because I'm so burnt out, but I don't think so. Not in the foreseeable future. I don't know. It's China. They don't have labor laws there. $5.75 over 2,000. Yeah. For pennies in sweatshops. Yep. Hello, hello. It's not in America, yeah. Gosh, it's making fuzzies fly, and they're getting in my face. Hello, hello. I am making ear warmers. This is literally blowing my mind right now. I have too much fun with your workout. Thank you. Have a good night. Mythbusters about Roku live TV. I have not. So you know what I gotta catch up on this week, guys? I gotta catch up on my Dancing with the Stars. Gotta go bye. Have a good night. Honestly, I'm amazed right now. I got a market with another crochet seller. Their first was resale, and I was very upset because my sales were down. It was smart. It was handmade crochet. It's not really difference. I'm going through so much here on this. Awesome. Thank you. Yeah, I'd be mad at that. I mean, coordinators don't know, but I feel like when you're also a coordinator, you do need to also be asking people, like, what's your price point? And when you see crochet being sold for $5 and it looks like it's time consuming, you got to ask yourself, well, what's happening here? And technically it was handmade by someone, just not them. Make it look so soft and plush, right? These colors are just gorge. It was going through so smooth. I actually made it a little bit bigger than I was supposed to, but like, look at how beautiful that is. That's just gonna be gorgeous. All right, so this will probably give me half. I don't think this will give me a full one. So I'm gonna stop with this color for right now. And at some point I might run out to the garage and grab more. 2 seconds for a bite of dinner. I want to try this stuff. Because if these go through nicely right now too, it's another one that I'm like, great. Well, I'll use up these. I've got like 4 skeins of it. So, in different colors. So that's kind of where we're at, is where it's working well on these bigger, like, weighted skeins that it normally doesn't work well with. So I'm using it, but those heavier skeins are what normally breaks the machine. So we're kind of playing this by ear of what I can get to go through it. Like, this is wild to me right now. I had to fight this yarn to go through the machine last year. So this is another skein that I can just use up while it's in the process of breaking. That's what I'm trying to do. Well, I have one more skein of Scarfie here, and I have one more skein of Scarfie literally just in the other room. So I want to definitely go through some of these other skeins too. So I'm going to do this one first. Then, see, it just skipped. Then we might get to the other Scarfie skein that I have literally just in here, because that'll give me another 2 ear warmers. I don't remember if this skein gave me 2 or 3 in this color last year. I want to say 3, but I could be wrong and it's only 2. And then I have this in like 2 other colors. I have like the green and pink one, and then it's like a white with the holiday colors running through it. This is amazing right now. This is Big Twist Winter, I believe. Yep. So yeah, I've got that color, this one, and this one in the Big Twist Winter. That's all of the Big Twist Winter that I have left, period. But again, these are 3 massive skeins that were just sitting in my stash because they weren't going through the machine. So now they're going through the machine. This is actually going to help. Not pulling more yarn out of the garage. Hello, hello. Granted, I do want to keep working through yarn in the garage too. We are cleaning the garage right now, and it's been going rather smoothly. What skeins of yarn are you happiest to have used up so far while the machine's on? I'm making ear warmers. Happiest to have used up. Any of the Red Heart Super Saver, I'm very happy to be using up. Honestly, all of the things that we've used so far this year have been super, super helpful. So yeah. I'm not constantly just putting through the same stuff that the machine I know likes already. So this has been very useful because we're trying to push through. Probably, honestly, the parfait ones, like the fruits ones that I was struggling to push through, which are still struggling to push through, but yeah. How's Ruthie? Ruthie's good. She's snoozing on the couch. I have gone thrifting and I have found yarn that way, yeah. I'm really big into Facebook Marketplace for yarn. There are some lots, like so many skeins on Facebook Marketplace right now that I'm like, I want all of it, but I don't need it, but I want it. Like there's some Stitch Studio by Nicole that I am eyeballing right now on Facebook Marketplace, and I'm like, I'm not driving an hour to go get it right now, but I'm so impressed right now. This is wonderful. Drink your water, take your meds, hydrate, de-shrimp. I did not go out to the garage yet. I thought about these ones that are sitting right here and was like, oh, it'd be good to use these too. And they're going through like butter, so I'm very happy. Putting away shopping, I missed it all. It's all good. We only used 1 skein of Sheepy so far. It made 2 ear warmers, not Sheepy. Scarfy. Wow. Now we're on Big Twist Winter. Having a good night. Thank you so much. Just getting your money's worth out of it, yeah. Maybe you could have worded that differently. That's all good. You're fine. I think I like to say it as we're breaking the machine because I don't want people to think, oh yeah, I can put Red Heart Super Saver through the machine and not break it, because eventually it's going to break if you're going to keep putting in yarn in the machine that the machine doesn't like the way that I'm doing. I think this is going to give me 3, guys. Sorry you're late. That's okay. Welcome, welcome. That's pretty. It's pretty. Hello, hello. So guys, we're gonna do, let's do a different color. That way we're not boring you guys, shall we? Let's do the green and pink one. I can never be bored. Hi, Kevin. Hi, Mary Jo. Hi, a person. Same yarn, different dye lot, a lot louder. Do you see that? Me too. Thanks, Laura. No, you're so good. Just the different dyes can make it denser. So it could just be thicker, literally just from the dye. Or the dye makes the yarn stiffer and it doesn't want to work as well. I don't quite know why that would be in this instance, but it very clearly is going a lot slower than the last one, so I don't know. I feel like there'd be more dye in the maroon one, so I don't know. Short for your brother, it's 24 inches. I still have to make the tail. So fun. Karen Sibleysoft does not like your machine. What? What am I eating? Salad. What's going on? We are making ear warmers. Cal, you should just bring your machine over. Yes, yes, I can tell. Nope, we just switched the yarn in the machine. It's still the same machine, but these are all yarns that the machine did not like originally and is now fine with because it's breaking. Am I going to use the drill? Not tonight, probably. I probably could with this yarn, but because I know the machine doesn't like it, I don't want to break the machine. It's senile, yeah, basically. I still want to try to get as much usage out of these yarns that the machine doesn't like as I can. Oh my God, you know what this is reminding me? I started a reel the other day and I need to finish it with the machine. Oh, guys, we're going to be doing something soon. It does feel differently in my hand, even though it's the same yarn. Ben said, if I can get a video to have 100,000 likes, he'll shave his face. Otherwise, he's growing his darn beard. So, challenge accepted. Which means we need to get the Visionary Journal Instagram up to at least 1,000 people so I can start pushing trial reels. And you might start seeing some of the same older content from me. The stuff that has gone viral. Because he didn't say it couldn't be a repost. Just it had to be something posted. So this feels different in the handle. It doesn't feel different in my hand. I don't know if that makes sense. Well, so what I think I'm gonna do, I hope he's not watching right now. Ben, are you in the chat? Okay. Once upon a time, Benjamin had his own TikTok that he was posting on. Kind of the way we're doing with Visionary Journal. And I edited a video of his that got like 3.5 million views. More than any of my videos at that time. Of him making meatballs on a campfire. And I'm like, how funny would it be if I reposted that and that's the video that gets 100,000 likes? How funny would that be? Had to pick back in order, yes. Because he also didn't say on which channel. He doesn't care which channel. Oh my God, did you guys hear that? Oh my God. Like some good pops, right? So after this one, because we're almost done here, we're gonna switch back to red because the red was a lot happier than what this one is. This, I wouldn't say that this is crazy unhappy, but it's not loving it. And we'll switch back to red, finish the skein with the red. I think I'll get 2 more ear warmers out of the red. Then we'll try the white and see if it likes the white any better. Then we'll do Scarfy. Save up yarn order boxes and prank Ben by making a massive haul and turn his reaction into the video. He wouldn't care. That's the problem. I spent $1,000 on yarn in a haul once, like last Mother's Day. He didn't bat an eye. He doesn't care. My voice is so good when I think. Thank you so much. That's so kind. Yeah, he wouldn't care. That's like getting reactions out of him. He's like, I think it's because it's like, it's the business money, so it doesn't really, not that it doesn't matter, but it's not like out of our personal expenses, I guess. And he's also like, you're using it for the business. If you need it, get it. Like, he was the instigator with Joanne going out of business, buying as much yarn as I did. So I mean, there was one point we filled up the entire minivan just with yarn in the back seat. Like, someone will like this. He does. He instigates. We are doing good. Grandma Terry is at a rehab to learn how to navigate the world as a blind person. And because she has gout, I think is what they call it. And then, why must he be such a good husband? I need the views. I know. He's a good one. He's a keeper. He's a keeper. It matches your cow? Yes. The other thing I'm thinking right now, and I'm going to say this, and then all of you next year are going to be like, oh, Sarah, you said it in that one live. You're so stupid. I know I'm cutting back on craft shows next year. I don't know how far I'm cutting back, but I know I'm cutting back. I cannot do what I did this year. It was way too much. Which is crazy because it's like half of what I did the year before. But if we get through this Christmas and I still have a crap ton of ear warmers left, there are a few hut-like situations that I'm considering for next Christmas. So December 2026. I'm considering. He's a neighbor. He's always encouraging me to get more yarn even when I don't need it. Yep. How long have we been married? It'll be 7 years in April. That's not a lie. I had to do the math in my head. I was like, 2019? Yeah, he is 100% an enabler. So. That's kind of my thought. Yeah, 6 years, 6.5 years at this point. Well, almost 6.5 years next week. And we might get to go on a vacation for our anniversary. We might get on a vacation. We might go on a vacation. I'd love to go on a vacation. I'm so happy that Ben now has a job where they want you to take your PTO. What a concept. So happy. And you can be getting paid if he does overtime? What is that? What? Getting paid for overtime? What? That's a thing? Oh my god. I didn't know that. Is chat stuck? Am I frozen, or are you guys just not talking to me? I am making ear warmers. He works nights now. Yes, he does. Mine is not an enabler, but doesn't say anything either yet. Hello from Florida. Hello. Who knew having a job that treated you like a human was great? Right? I mean, what? Sewing a beanie up and back. Kyle, you should just bring your machine over. I'm telling you. Or your yarn. When the government doesn't look after the people they're protecting in the country. I mean. How many days on a shutdown are we right now? 5? Not my problem this year. I'm so sorry for all of you who are struggling with it and who are having it be a problem. I've lived through the longest government shutdown in history, and I feel you. I understand. I hate it. It's terrible. Congress wasn't getting paid during this time. Maybe we wouldn't be in a shutdown. Anyway. Yes, I saw Marilyn. Marilyn, I've been waiting for you to catch you on a live. Do you want your owl to have the ears and the big plastic eyes, or do you want it to have the eyes that are the felt eyes? What do you want? Hey, Mel. Finish a prayer shawl and 1 yarn chicken. Yes. Overtime, I stopped getting that as soon as I was salaried. I missed it. Yeah. Well, I mean, the military is working and not getting paid, but Congress is not working and they're getting paid because that makes sense. I choose. Okay. Okay. I can do that. Good night, Nancy. Amber, are you still live? Amber Saxon, are you still in the chat? Wow, guys, I'm looking at my roots in the side of the camera and I'm like, oh my God, don't look at my hair. It's so bad. Increase in health insurance. You're here. Okay, when I finish this one, I'm going to grab your hat because I did it. I want your opinion on pom-poms, and then I gotta find pom-poms. Bear with me, I have to find pom-poms. They should be given back pay, but a lot of military members are single salary households or single income households and live paycheck to paycheck. So they really get screwed. And that's how a lot of military members end up with crazy debt and a lot of mental health issues. Oh, I did, but we've used up all of those. I'm pretty sure I have a bag of them downstairs. I was supposed to make pom-poms to sell this year, guys. That was another thing that I was like, you know, supposed to do. The administration is not threatening no. They're threatening no for furloughed employees. That's different. People who still have to go to work and aren't getting paid, they will always get back pay. But they're saying they're threatening no for furloughed employees who get temporarily laid off during the shutdown. So like TSA has to still go in and they're not getting paid. They'll get back pay. My granddad doesn't care how much I get for them. Grandpa's a softie with them. And yet the Texas National Guard is in Chicago, not getting paid. Just saying. Just saying. This year has gone so fast. It's gone so fast. I'm finally in the spooky mood. Finally, it has taken, like, normally August hits and I'm like, it's Halloween. This year, I've been having a really hard time getting into the spooky mood. And I decorated my house and we put new lights on the front of the house. And now all of a sudden I'm kind of like, oh, it's Halloween. We're good. And then I'm going to be Halloweeny until November. But honestly, when August hit, I was like, oh, it's Christmas. I'm ready for this year to be done. I don't need Halloween this year. Christmas it is. I don't even have a Halloween costume yet this year. One of my best friends lives in Chicago and he's been complaining about it nonstop. Tries to shut the metros. Thank you, Robbie. You're reusing the one from last year? What one from last year? Yeah. I think I just like pushed myself too hard this year. Lots of friends come in the metro, yeah. Some Halloween and autumn stuff. I'm trying. I need to make pumpkins. I have a lot of orange, so like that's on my list of things to do. I'm just not in a spooky mood this year. I don't know why. I went to oh, a Stitch onesie. Oh, fun. I went to Dark Nights at Hershey Park on Sunday, and that really helped kind of like start me into the Halloween mood. I also like, with Joanne going out of business, I like very haphazardly put away all of my decorations at the end of last year. So I was really not wanting to go through all of my decorations. But now we're at a point where we're starting to go through the garage, and I'm like, oh, right, Halloween decorations. Cool, got it, you know. I really need like 1 or 2 good days to get through some whips. If I had like 1 or 2 days, 3 or 4 days. Maybe 3 or 4 days. Like if I had 3 or 4 really productive days, I'd bang out this mess that's over here and it would make me feel so much better. I just like, I have not been able to get myself to pick up a crochet hook. Mainly because I don't want to touch stuffing, I think has been my thing recently. I'm just like, I just can't get myself to do it. I need Freightland. I do. So, my husband calls himself my purchasing agent. I worked at Joanne when it closed. He encouraged me to get fabric and yarn to keep me busy. When he sees a sale on either one, he gets me more. That's sweet. The purchasing agent. I like that. I'm going to steal that. The purchasing agent. Yeah. I'm also just kind of like, in the next 2 and or 5 years, somewhere in there, I want to move. I don't want to live in this house anymore. I'm done with this house. I've had enough. We're done. So, and honestly, whether it's 2 or 5 years is going to depend on if any assholes try to steal my car or break in my garage this winter, because it always happens in the winter. If we make it through the winter, we can live another year, a few years in this house. If not, I want to move. So you need to find yours in the store. Maybe a whip week. I've been trying to do a whip week since September. Since I ended my last craft show. I was like, I'm going to finish up all my whips. Oh, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm just going to make hats. What the hell am I doing? You've been done with it. Well, also, yes. Going live on the road at the beach. Could do that too. Oh, I've got to figure out car situations for Friday. Because Ben has to work. I'm probably going to have to take an Uber. Or Ben could take an Uber to work. That's an option. That'd be easier. Squeaker's crying for attention. We are playing Finish That Skein, guys. I think that this is going to give me only one more ear warmer, so we're going to do that now. The hat? What hat? Maybe use your wheel and put all your whips on it. Well, so it's not even that. There's too many whips for the wheel. It would be a grab a project bag, because I have too many project bags. And I've got jellyfish happening. So many things. Oh my God, the hat. I was supposed to find the pom-pom. Thank you. Thank you. Silly. We are so silly. So silly. Give me 2 more seconds, guys. Since I'm standing, I'm stretching because my body is old. Ow. Guys, both of my hips just like snapped as I was walking. They literally went crack. I was like, oh, hello. Yes, I'm wearing yellow pants. No, I don't care. They are fun. I've officially decided that I am now fun. Yes, de-shrimp time, everybody. Hands out and up. Oh my God. Ow. Holy. And open. Holy shit. Ah. And roll your shoulders back. And forward. And back. Oh. My God. Roll your wrists around. Open and close your hands. Do you hear that cracking? That's fun. Okay, out to the side. And one arm over and pull. And really pull. I don't normally feel this one unless I'm like pulling it so far. And the other side. Oh my God. And bring your shoulders up to your ears. And drop. Oh, and we grew 3 inches. Need a crochet stretch video. This has been amazing. It's on my list of things to do. Probably like a short series is probably what I will do, but the amount of shorts that I have filmed that just need to be edited. Too many to count. Two seconds, everybody. I gotta just tie this knot that I didn't tie before. I have a long list of things that need to be done. That is true. And it's getting really overwhelming, and I'm really getting mad at myself that I'm not getting enough done, even though I am getting a lot done, but I'm not getting enough done, and there's still, like, the list will continue to go. Thank you for having us take a stretch break. It helps. Absolutely. White. And a pumpkin boy. Who wants that, Anna? Did I miss your first comment? I totally missed your first comment. White pom-pom? Beige pom-pom. I do have some neon orange somewhere. I don't know if it'd be the same color that's in it. Dark brown, beige. Take it easy on yourself. Yeah, I know. Yes, we are going to be doing an advent calendar for Vlogmas. Yes, that'll be gone over in a video at some point this week. But I had Ben go through and pull 24 or 25 skeins of yarn, and we'll be using one a day during Vlogmas. Some beanies ended up leaving with a Grinch. Oh, very nice, Anna. Orange or yellow or maybe beige. Okay. I have to find them. I thought white would work too, but now that I'm thinking about it, I'm pretty sure I've got orange somewhere. It is a hat. I definitely like the light inside and brim. That was definitely the right choice. Oh, no. I dropped an onion. I missed my mouth. Okay. Oh no, I hit the reset while I was laying on my table. This should be row 10. Okay. An amazing miming, thank you. It would work, but there isn't any. I still think it could work. Mel, I don't know if I did or not. When did you send it? Today? Cool. Just got it. Didn't open it. Can't open it on the computer. You love the orange hat. Can you buy it? Marilyn, that is for someone else, but I can absolutely make you another one. Absolutely. Ruthie is out cold on my couch. Absolutely, Marilyn. Anything for you, Marilyn. Anything for you. I just threw the orange hat onto the chair. The orange hat has been yeeted. I gotta start learning Bad Bunny. I don't think I know a single Bad Bunny song. They're like, Bad Bunny's from the Super Bowl. I'm like, who? Evening. Hello, hello. I'm like, what? I was like, A minor. Oh, a Blippy fan hat. Oh, that's fun. What is the red thing on top of the machine? It is a clamp. Literally to hold it together because it's breaking and falling apart. Good night, Vicky. I go see Spencer Cradell on the 24th. Don't know who that is. Oh, I meant to look up Trans-Siberian Orchestra tickets this year. Because Ben has a job. Oh, the country singer. Oh, fun. I just gotta look at his schedule because I don't know if he's working Thanksgiving and Christmas. Actually, I know he's working Thanksgiving. Oh, I still can. I just gotta remember to do it. They are amazing, yes. I saw an advertisement for them, I think, at Hershey Park. I don't know if they're going to Hershey or not. A rapper? I literally just said I don't think I can name a single Bad Bunny song. They're going to be the Super Bowl halftime show this year. Okay. On the video game. There we go. Let's see. Do I know a single Bad Bunny song? Nope. Looks like half of them aren't even in English. Okay. He's done some stuff with Drake. I don't know a single of his songs. That's fine. Canada is Thanksgiving this weekend? Oh. Great, yeah. Don't know what that is. And it TT is what got you timed out. Sorry, Rico. Because Nightbot thinks you said TIT. Whoops. I don't know. Oh, I'm sure it does, but Nightbot took the second I off and think that you said something else. That word is blocked. Hello, hello. Because a lot of men like to come in here and say, nice. What did the guy say earlier? Knockers? You are back. Welcome back. I know that, and you know that, but Autobot does not know that. Don't be sorry about that. You're good. No! You guys, this dropped too far down. We got to take it off and put it back on. It dropped a stitch and then it dropped all the way down. I didn't catch it in time. Womp womp. Where'd it go? Can we see if I could show you what it looked like? There it is. See that? That's what happened. Oh, bummer. Take two. They subscribe just to oink. It's fine. It's not that bad. We're just going to put it right back on. We're going to do it again. do it again. Now, in case anyone was wondering, I have The Fate of Ophelia stuck in my head, and that's like my least favorite song on the album. Why is that one stuck in my head? Don't know. And take two, yeah. We like Olivia Rodrigo. She's fine. She's fine. Make sure you wrote a whole song about Travis Kelce's packaging. Now I want to listen to it. It's interesting. Oh, it's fantastic. It's called Wood. That was what was stuck in my head earlier. Alexandra K is really good. Yeah. Fluffy yarn does not go through the machine. Oh, I'm not joking. And it's really catchy. What is burned into my brain? So much smoother than before. Yep. Also, don't think Wishlist is getting enough hype. I'm obsessed with it. See the teardrops on my guitar. 1989 is one of my favorite albums of hers. It came out while I was in college. And that was like her last album she did with Max Martin. And I love a Max Martin pop song. And this whole album was made with Shellbacks and Max Martin. So the new album, it's good. It's good. I did not like her last two albums. Like, there were songs on some of her last two albums that I was like, okay, fine. I think Karma is the stupidest song I've ever heard in my life. That still stands. And I think when Tortured Poets Department came out, we listened to it on live while I was on TikTok, and I was not impressed. It's more like storytelling, deep stuff that I want a happy-go-lucky pop song of your love was the key to open my things. But isn't that what's... I never understood why people are like, oh, well, everything sounds the same. I'm like, isn't that kind of the point? Like, everyone was mad that Dua Lipa's second album sounded like her first. And I'm like, she knows what she does well and does that. Britney Spears knew what she did well and did that. If it works, if it's not broken, why fix it? I've never understood that. Post Malone, yeah, that was a good one. She would never have gotten as big as she did if she didn't leave country. Sorry, not sorry. When the coast was clear to unmute, yeah. When you reach the uncomfortable. Or, hear me out, it's really bad. Hi, Jack. There's nothing wrong with a good bubblegum pop song. That's all of Sabrina Carpenter's new album, and I'm also obsessed. Bubblegum pop. I'm here for it. Adult mature themed bubblegum pop. Yeah, I'm okay with that. How are you doing? Doing good, Jack. How are you? Last time we spoke, you were going through a roller coaster. How are things going? Have a good night. But I still stand by Karma is the dumbest song I've ever heard. Hate that song. Oh, later about it. Okay, Jack. Miss you too, love. Yeah, a lot of people are hating on this album. I think it's fantastic. But you know what? No one liked Reputation when it came out either, and people love it now, so people get over it. I'm obsessed. It's fine. Oh, she is totally beefing with Charlie XCS, and it's fantastic. It's so good. I'm not gonna jinx it. It's just reviews and let you in. This one's actually going pretty smooth right now. We've had a few good ones go through so far tonight, so. Josiah Queen. Nope. Oh, right. I didn't reset my row counter on this one. We're done. We're gonna do one more and we're done. We're done. You're done. That's where I'm at. I'm not a crazy Taylor Swift fan, but I really like this new album. I did not like Tortured Poets Department. I actually hated Midnights. Loved 1989. Didn't even bother listening to Folklore evermore. Not gonna lie. Lover was fine. The album. I liked Reputation. Red was like, Red, Speak Now, and Fearless. All day, every day. We Are Never, Ever, Ever Getting Back Together got me through a really bad breakup. God bless the fact that I had that song, because I'd have crawled back, and I did not. And then I met my husband. The OG. Honestly, it doesn't matter anymore because she owns all of them. Hello, hello. We are doing good. Are we ready, guys? Ready, ready? Good stretch. It's so pretty. Only a handful I like. I'm telling you guys, I really like this new album. But again, I really like 1989. I would listen to it every day on my way to school when I had to walk. But I'm asking for time's sake. Fair enough. Do we risk it for the biscuit, everybody? Do we try? I appreciate that, but I'm not much into preaching. We're gonna try it, everybody. Welcome to the game called Yarn Chicken, where we have no idea if this is enough yarn to finish the project, and we're gonna find out together. Do you have to be a certain age to be in here? If you can be respectful, follow the rules, you can be in here. We are adult themed, so beware. If you can, we don't share age. I don't want to know if you're 5 or 82. This is something you can do. If you did not catch that reference, you're too dumb to be here. If you can be respectful, we can stay. If you can't be respectful, hasta la pasta. But I appreciate you asking. Pop it, lock. Yes, I just made a Hannah Montana Miley Cyrus reference. Yes, I did. Polka dot it, countrify, then hip hop it. Put your hawk in the sky, move side to side, jump to the left, kick it right. Zigzag across the floor. We're making ear warmers. Shuffle in diagonal when the drum hits, hands on your hips. 1 foot in 180, twist and then a zigzag step, flat, flat, step. Zigzag, step, glide, lean it left, clap 3 times, shake it out, head to toe, throw it all together, that's how we roll. Sorry, if we did not get through all of it, everybody would have it stuck in their head who knew what I was doing, so. Thank you all for bearing with me. Yarn Chicken versus Kill the Knitting Machine, which will come first? Now that's stuck in my head. I saw a couple on Instagram somewhere, and he goes up to her. I think her name also happens to be Sarah, which I think is funny. And he goes, "You have ADHD. What song is playing in your head right now?" And like he did it for like 5 days and then posted it. And I'm like, Ben needs to do that to me, because sometimes it is the most random thing. Now, after this live, I have to watch it. You're welcome, everybody. Go watch the Hannah Montana movie. Is it on Disney Plus? It would have been an earworm for the rest of the evening. That's why I did it. It's still earworming for me right now, so we might keep going back to it, and I'm apologizing in advance. Have a good night. It is night here. Wow, my brain just jumped to that. And now I've had 4 songs stuck in my head this entire live already. Love the cup, thank you. I love Hannah Montana. Yes, Hannah Montana. You're 5 or 82, this is something you can do. Pop it, lock it, polka dot it, countrify, then hip hop it. Put your hawk in the sky, move side to side, jump to the left, stick it flat. Zigzag across the floor. The machine skipped. It's fucking stupid. Zigzag, step, left, lean left, clap 3 times. But also, the new version of that is hot to go. Just saying. Mother Trucker. We gotta redo it. It fell too far down. Damn it. Take 3. Well, this is take 2 on this one. We got 1. Guys, loop in my head. Can I go back to Taylor Swift's new album on a loop in my head? Blame Hannah Montana for that one, right? The song distracted you. You know, everybody, fair point. Thank you for giving me my excuses. Was anyone else Team Jake on Hannah Montana? I loved Cody Lindley. I loved him. Jesse all day long. Well, Mel, now you have a job you have to do. You have to go watch the Hannah Montana movie because that's the hoedown throwdown. I like you. You are funny. Well, thank you. I am making ear warmers. Jungle Book stuck in your head. Isn't someone doing that tonight on Dancing with the Stars? Do I watch Formula One? I do not. Yeah, but Cody Lindley was hot. I was into it. I was into it. I don't follow Dancing with the Stars. I also love Dancing with the Stars, and I have been very obsessed because 2 Mormon wives are on it. I need to catch up. I am behind, but I've been watching the dances, but I want to watch the judges judge, so I just need to watch it. I'm having an internal struggle because I want to boycott Disney and Disney Plus and all of that nonsense because of what they did to Jimmy Fallon, but I also want to watch Dancing with the Stars. Granted, I don't even know if I have Disney Plus. I think I still have Hulu. I don't know if we got rid of it. You cannot adjust it. This week is Disney week. I know that much. Apparently, freaking the guy from Pentatonics and Riley Arnold are doing Bop the Top from High School Musical, and I'm obsessed with that combination. I'm so excited to see it. And yeah. So this does not, I do kids hats on this one, and ear warmers, you need the bigger machine to make adult hats. Was stuck in my head for a good week and a half. Oh boy. Scott. Thank you. Scott from Pentatonics. He's going to make the perfect Ryan, and she makes the perfect Sharpay. I'm so excited. Michael's Knit and Sew Shop. I have... Good night, Marilyn. Thank you. That was so kind, Marilyn. Thank you so much. All right, now we're at the point where we were when I had to restart it. So let's pay attention to it. Thank you for upping your membership. Found a great community of people. Thank you. Absolutely. I need Marilyn in my life. I love Marilyn. I will make anything for Marilyn. I have to finish her axolotl and her owl on my list of things that need to get done this week. I could make a red horse. Yep, there's a contact me page at the bottom of my website. It's gonna be close, guys. It's gonna be close. A Ferrari inspired horse. I have a horse pattern on my website that I sell, which is what I use. I'm not gonna do one like that. That's not gonna happen. Not a bucking horse. Just got finished with work. Hello, hello. The Nightbot thingy is annoying. Okay. Oh, like what? I'm not doing it again. No. No. There's a horse pattern on my website. That's the horse I make. They start at like $100 and go from there. Kimmel or Fallon? Kimmel. They're all the same person. I don't currently have a pumpkin pattern, no. Like I said, I have a horse pattern on my website. That is the horse I make. I'm not making other horses. If you like it that way, send me a message. They start at $100 because the horses take forever to make. Very different Jimmys. They're all the same. I don't know what you're talking about. Sure. Totally. Yeah. That's like Paul Rudd saying that Paul Rudd plays different characters in movies. No, he doesn't. He just plays Paul Rudd. I don't like Paul Rudd. How do you say nuts? Oh no. Charlie Brown shirt's almost done? Yes! I'm so excited. I have no idea what I'm going to be for Halloween yet. I have 2 Halloween parties to go to and I don't have a costume. Also, since when do I know enough people to get invited to 2 parties? Pfft. Don't know. But apparently I do. I have to leave the house twice. It's terrible. Same with Adam Sandler. Fair. To leave the house twice. No good, very bad day. Paul Rudd's parents are cousins. Are they really? Went to 5 weddings. That was Ben's fault. He's the social one. I got the invites to these ones. A race car driver, specifically Formula 1. Fun. See, that's what Ben said, but I feel like that's like such a cop-out. I hate people. Ouch, Kyle. Ouch. No. I don't talk about my past life before I had Crochet Vision. I love your vibe. Thanks. Yeah, this whole popular thing, You're so good. Not a problem. I just don't talk about it. It makes me sad. 2 seconds, guys. I'm going to ball up the mess that was left of this because there's really not a lot left here. Not a lot left here. Thank God. We're trying to finish them. Oh, like, am I going to sew them up? No. No. We're just going to keep adding to the pile. Making it worse for me. It's fine. We'll take a day and we'll sew them. Eventually. Yeah, not a Paul Rudd fan. Fun fact, don't like Paul Rudd. In like anything I've ever seen him in, ever. Fun fact. My phone can't spell, and neither can I. Hey. Same. No, I have something to go to. My birthday's the day before Halloween. I have something to go to on Halloween. And then I have an actual, like, party. I mean, granted, the one on Halloween's going to be a party, too. We're all going to be drunk. I'm going to be drunk for 3 days straight. It's going to be great. What are you going to be for Halloween? Drunk. Ear warmers. I have not watched The Summer I Turned Pretty. Haven't watched it. Were these on Halloween? Yeah. Do Joy from Inside Out. Fun! Really? Well, the numbers don't lie. You have more watchers than Crochet. That is new information. God, I never thought the word popular would be used to describe me. That's yuck. Hate that. Hate that. Kids, so it makes sense. That's so fun. What is Ruthie going to be? Oh. You see, Ruthie has a million costumes. So I bought her... You'll have to see on the Visionary Journal. I bought more stuff for her this year. Oh no! Canada Post is on strike again? Is that new? If they were going to Canada, I may have sent it UPS. Did you check to see if I sent it UPS or USPS? A Supreme Court judge. She's been that many times. Two weeks or so. Oh, I didn't know that. Could be Alphaba. I'm more of a Glinda, guys. I'm not an Alphaba. I wanted to be Alphaba, but I'm not an Alphaba. I'm a Glinda. Toss, toss. Leg. What's the name on the order, love? Jan? Oh, it is going USPS. Wasn't Canada Post like just on strike? Most non-US, I generally send through UPS for that reason. I'm so sorry that I sent it USPS. Do you know what colors they were? But I don't believe it. I'm sorry to hear that. Totally watching this live the whole time. Well, thank you. If you let me talk to Ben because we might be able to put a claim in because it says it hasn't moved from Jamaica, New York since September 25th. So I don't quite frankly care that they're on strike. It should be getting to you. Two rainbow, but I can't remember the rest. I feel like they're always on strike. Am I wrong in thinking that? Because I feel like Canada Post is like always on strike. Two rainbow ones. I don't know if I have any more of those to send. I might be able to look back at the live. If I have them, I could resend them, but I don't know if I have them. Second strike this year. So yes, always on strike. Yes, thank you. Not really. It's only the second strike this year. We've only, like, we're in October. Why have there been 2 strikes? No. It's stupid. Yeah. Oh, we're back to Scarfy, by the way, everybody. This is a gray and navy ombre. I think because they can. Well, so could anybody, but it's not normal for things to go on strike. A rural area is not the sea. There's no other way to get mail here. UPS doesn't deliver there? There's no UPS? Because I send a lot UPS. That might be why. My neck hurts, guys. Pure later? I don't know what that is. Then I've been watching them for the past couple of weeks while I crochet nonstop and watched all of your posted vids are fully watched and liked a lot. Oh, thank you so much. Something will be going up tomorrow. I also think I'm going to soon post a video of footage that never made the cut because, like, I started to make a bunch of, like, Duck Week videos or like whatever thing I was gonna do. I think I'm gonna upload that for members, guys, just so you all know that's gonna be coming. Another blooper video will be coming out soon. There's gonna be a new video on Visionary Journal this week. It's like UPS, okay. When Ben's bread video comes out, guys, which he said he's almost done editing, y'all gotta like go crazy on it because otherwise he's not gonna do it because he's getting so frustrated with the editing. Okay. I wish I would have known. I'm so sorry. I didn't know they were on strike. Hi, Robbie. Hello. It happened the next day you sent it. I'm sorry. I'll make it as soon as I'm able. Thank you. Hello from Baltimore. Hello, hello. To next week. Ugh. So we know how old this yarn is. This yarn, I believe I got in 2020 or 2021, when the Lion Brand Yarn Outlet went out of business. And I know for a fact that that is where I got it from. So that's why I'm using all these bigger yarns on the machine to try to use up yarns that I don't normally use. Prime Day deal? Yes! It'll come when they get back to work. All right. Well, thank you for being so patient. And I'm still so sorry. I'm still sorry. Is USPS, this sounds like such a stupid question, run by the government? Are they shut down as well with our government shutdown? Are they? Private company. Thank you, Kyle. I'm like, I should know this. That's like a harsh line, but you know what? Someone will love it. Someone will love it. Love it. All right. We're also going to do one of these because I had an order for one of these and I had a lady email me and then she never emailed me back. She wanted, and she paid for it and she didn't email me back. So I'm slightly concerned. She wanted one of the ear warmers I showed in one of the yarn videos that my friend gave me, the Boutique Treasures. She wanted that one. I'm like, cool. And so I made it and I finished it and I sent her a picture of it. But I also showed this yarn at the exact same time. So I just want to make this just in case she says, no, the other one. That way I can be like, cool, and then just ship it. What causes a government shutdown? Congress can't decide on a budget, and they can't get along, and they can't agree. Shocking. Politicians can't get along and can't agree. So if they can't pass the budget, the government shuts down until they pass a budget. Oh, but don't worry. Congress, those government employees, will still get paid, but your other essential government employees will not. So tiny but looks really good. Amazing. They refuse to work together. Yep. Basically, adult men throwing temper tantrums over politics and women's rights. Basically. Yep. Not to get crazy political, because I don't do that here. However, we were driving somewhere, and I saw flags to re-elect for 2028. I'm damn near like, I went, oh my God. That's illegal. You can't do that. The usual then. Yes. The government men say women are the emotional ones. Oh yeah, they won't do an extension this year. That's what they did last time. They did continuing resolution last time. Not this time. Because it's just almost the holidays, so you know, we don't need to pay our military. They don't need to feed their families. Yeah, I'm halfway off his bed. This one's gonna be really pretty. I didn't know how I was gonna feel about this one. It's really pretty. Sorry guys, I needed to readjust my hips. So you agree? It's really pretty. Continuing resolutions almost every year, no matter who's running things. They need to stop acting like children. I think that if they didn't have health care for life, and if they would stop getting paid until they made a decision and agreed on something, then, you know, maybe things would be a little bit better. Why does Congress get health care for life, but your citizens don't? The people that you're elected to protect. Just saying. Why have term limits in Congress? They just need to stay there until they die. Thanks, Kyle. Even after they leave. Yes, for the rest of their miserable lives. Yay, government! It is private. Thank you, Robbie. Robbie, I think you are behind. Aaliyah, can you put in the chat that Robbie needs to catch up to live because we were talking about that before. I don't think that they're with us on the live. And there's a 60% chance that it's already raining. Good night, Beth. That's right. The girl that played Gretchen sounded like a fantastic deal with Hallmark, and she is all over Hallmark Channel, and I'm obsessed. So. Hello, Amber. It's like ESPN or something. Is butter a carb? I can't go to Taco Bell, Karen. I'm on an all-carb diet. Gosh, Karen, you're so stupid. I have not watched the remake, nor do I want to. Coach Carr, step away from the underage girls. I'm a pusher. What is she, like a drug pusher? Halloween Town and her husband are doing Hallmark movies now. I don't know if they are Halloween ones or Christmas. Ooh. You know what I'll be doing when I go to Grandma's? Watching Hallmark. This is a we don't talk about politics live. We got on a little bit of a tangent and we are not talking about politics. We're talking about yarn. And if you can't tell what side I stand on from that conversation, then I can't help you. Hallmark has the best movies, right? Live music. Yeah, okay. So, fun fact. When Ben proposed, we went to actually go see Mean Girls on Broadway after he proposed. We had tickets. We went and saw the show. And I have a Christmas ornament from when I went to go see the Broadway show, because it was like right after the turn of the year. And it says it's 4 candy canes, and it says 4 for you, Glen Coco. You go, Glen Coco. It might just say you go, Glen Coco. I'm sure I will show it to you again during Vlogmas when we decorate the Christmas tree. We don't talk about burnout. Yeah. I do not know if Hallmark has started playing Christmas movies yet. I doubt it. They have a bunch of Halloween ones first, and I'm sure they'll have a few Thanksgiving ones. Purple Rain, you sit on the 25th. Yeah. And none for Gresham movies. Yes, Jan, please let me know how you like it. I saw Death Becomes Her, and I really enjoyed it. Hallmark Christmas starts on the 17th. I did not know that, and that makes me very sad. Weeks of Christmas, well, thank you. In Red Heart, now she's washed and dried so soft now. Love that. I have a cardigan for Christmas that I want to make, maybe during Vlogmas. And it might be a kind of ugly Christmas sweater, and I don't care. It'll be a cardigan. I have it in my head, and I've had it in my head for a while, and I really want to make it. Like, I really, really want to make it. Am I a murder mystery fan? Yes. I would say so. I have this idea for like this perfect ugly Christmas sweater. Very excited about it. of Letitia's Thatcher's trial. It was so good. It was so good. I mean, it's terrible, but it was so good. Oh yeah, the Mystery Channel on Hallmark is fantastic. So there's only like 3 channels that will play on the TV at my parents' house when I'm at my parents' house. The game channel, like Jeopardy, Wheel of Fortune, and like literally like the Game Show Network. Hallmark, any of them. And the History Channel. Mainly because my mom watches Ancient Aliens and all of like the alien TV shows, okay? And my brother, little shit that he is, started calling Secrets of Skinwalker Ranch, Ancient Aliens, all of like the stuff that you watch on those channels, Alien Hallmark. I'm not allowed to watch that because you might get ideas. I'm not allowed to watch what? I'm so interested in this machine. Sorry, I don't know anything about crocheting. It sounds so relaxing. Of course, this is a knitting machine. We are not crocheting right now. We are knitting. I'm making twisted ear warmers right now. It's just a circular knitting machine. It's going to knit in a circle. Alien Hallmark is accurate. Bad fibromyalgia week last week, but hopefully this week will be better. I'm sorry to hear that. We just have a few channels in the UK that showed true movies, and I haven't seen it in a while. There's 3 Hallmark channels. Hallmark Movies and Mysteries, Hallmark Dramas, and then Hallmark. There's 3 Hallmark channels. Now there's GNC, which is the Great American Family Channel, which is essentially also Hallmark. I'm very sad, though, because Great American Family sold Candace Cameron Bure from Hallmark Channel, and she, on Hallmark Channel, had the Aurora Teapot Mysteries, and I loved that movie series. And the new person that they replaced her with is not the same. Mystery Channel. Gotcha. Hallmark Movies and Mysteries. Good morning. Hello. Guys, we lost yarn chicken on this skein. Don't worry, I have more. Watches them year round. I mean, that's my grandma's. They only watch Hallmark Channel. It's playing nonstop. So now my brain just went elsewhere. I'm thinking now about football. Don't know how that, I could tell you exactly how my brain noodled there, okay? We're talking about Hallmark. My grandma's only watched Hallmark. Well, my grandma used to only watch baseball. Baseball is a sport. Sports ball. There's a sweater at Kohl's that says Go Sports Go, and I really want it, except I really want it in green, and they only have it in red and white. So now I'm thinking, do I make a sweatshirt that says Yay Sports Ball in green and white for Eagles? I think so. Just so you know how my train of thought got there. Tell me I'm not ADHD. Tell me I'm not. Hello, Madison. Hallmark Channel sounds better than QVC. Hallmark Channel's good. Their movies are not bad. I mean, you know how it ends every time, which is kind of nice. Yes, hi, I sent it to you in an email. It didn't attach to the email? Did you get my email? Paula, did you get my email? Didn't get an email. Please check your email because I did email you back. with the picture. Just double check it for me. I responded directly to your email. It could be in spam or trash. That is very true. You're literally the reason why I'm making this one. This one wasn't the one you wanted, right? It wasn't this yarn. It was the other one. I have, hang on. So it didn't make a full second one, but it was like this. This one. I can run downstairs and grab it. Yes, perfect. Got it. And I got the other address. I did respond to your email. I'm sorry if you didn't get it. Perfect. If that's the one that you like, I will. Do you want me to go grab it and show you? Do you have a minute? Right. Give me 1 minute. I just gotta, let me just finish this one and I'll run downstairs and grab it because I have it packaged and ready to go for your approval. So then I can ship that out tomorrow. No hurry. Okay, perfect. $13 rows on this and I will go grab it. Not a problem. I literally was making this one to just be sure that this wasn't the yarn that you wanted. That way I had both in case you said no so I could send it to you. Does it contain wool? I don't believe so, but I'd have to try and find the label.